Hello everyone, in this video I will talk about the features of this text-to-speech page. Some tips when you enter text. Which voice to use for the best quality. You should use the most natural and optimal voice. How to make the AI read with the emotions I desire. Which voice to use when the text has multiple languages. Okay, let's get started. The first feature on this website is the detect language function. For example, I enter Vietnamese. Hello everyone. Then you select Vietnamese here. Then you can click detect language here. And it will default to Vietnamese. Next, if your account is not a VIP account, then it will be hidden like this. Suppose my account does not have permission to use this reading line, but you can. Try listening to it.
Imagine listening to your documents instead of reading them.
Next, I will talk about each type of reading voice. With Google and Azure voices, you must select according to the language like this. But for OpenAI and Gemini, the voice can speak any language. For example, I will try it with Vietnamese.
Xin chào các bạn.
So Vietnamese works, right? Now I will switch to the same voice and change it to English.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you.
This one can be used for all languages. Next, suppose you have created an audio like this.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you.
You feel the voice is too slow, and you don't know how to increase it. One is that you can increase the play speed here, or you can open the settings here and adjust its speed.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you. You can adjust the speed here without having to resend. No need to waste credits. Next is the volume. Similarly, you can adjust the volume here. Next is how to download. Many of you may not know how to download. You can look for the 3 dots here. You just need to click download and it will download an MP3 file like this.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you.
Next, when you have a file like this and you don't want to download it, but want to share it with your friend, click this button. Copy link and paste it outside. Send it to your friend. Then your friend will be able to hear the voice you created.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you.
Assuming in guest mode, I will log out. Assuming in guest mode, you scroll down to the history section. Then there will be nothing. Assuming I created a file called hello. You will notice that when you click apply here, there is no history at all. None. As you can see, I will now go down to the history section. You will see the history file here. Similarly, you can also copy the share button, the play button here. Next are some tips for text input. When you do text input like this, let's say I have a continuous sentence like this, I will try to choose a voice.
TTS for free is a fast free text-to-speech. TTS system type or paste your text, choose a language and AI voice, then generate and download high-quality MP3 audio, no sign-up required.
When you write a sentence without a period or comma at the end, it will result in a continuous reading like this. It sounds really bad, so I will try to do it again. And add punctuation here and a comma here.
TTS for free is a fast, free text-to-speech, TTS, system. Type or paste your text, choose a language and AI voice, then generate and download high-quality MP3 audio, no sign-up required.
Thì nó sẽ có ngắt nghỉ rất là phù hợp.
Next, when you put text here, do not use emojis. For example, I will have a sentence like this. I love it right. And I will try to see how it goes.
I love it smiling face fire.
It will read this icon as well. You should write like this. Replace the icon with your characters.
I love it so much.
Next is reading numbers. When you write numbers, for example, to read the number 2026, let's listen.
2026.
You cannot customize how it reads. For example, you want to read it as 2026. But if you want to read it as 2026, you won't be able to do that, so you can change it like this to make it read correctly.
Year 2026.
Next, you choose which voice. As you can see, Google Cloud WaveNet provides better performance compared to standard neutral voice. Because it pronounces better, handles borrowed English words more naturally, and the intonation will also be smoother when combining multiple languages. In a multilingual reading situation, WaveNet will be more stable. Now let's listen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Next, if you want to use it for short, high-quality videos.
Every night, the light in his room stayed on.
Chirp 3 HD, this one is also from Google Cloud, will have more expressive intonation. The voice will convey emotions better, with higher clarity. However, it will be significantly more expensive, about 8 times the cost of this recording. This one is very suitable for high-end short advertising videos, professional recordings, and building a professional brand. Finally, there's the studio voice, which is very strong for English, mainly used for high-quality dubbing and documentary recordings. Next are some tips to guide you in using Gemini. Here, there will be some tips. For example, if you want to create a song, how to use the command. You can listen to this example.
Mừng ngày sinh nhật của em, mừng ngày sinh nhật của em.
You can go to full project here. View project here.
Mừng ngày sinh
To
nhật.
see what style you can use for the singing voice. Next is how to hear a cow moo.
Màu. Màu. Màu.
You can see how I assign the style. Only this Gemini supports emotional description text. For example, I will have a sentence where I want to say this softly. You would set it up like this. Suppose I will click on emotion formatting here. You can see a sentence like this. Then I will choose a voice and click generate.
For free is a fast, free text-to-speech TTS system.
So this is a very powerful feature of Gemini right now. Only it can describe according to your text commands. When reading a sentence that includes both English and Vietnamese, which AI should be chosen? For example, I have a sentence that is, Hello, I am IT, Formation Technology, right? I tested it with the English example from Google.
Xin chào tôi là IT, Information Technology.
This is Google's English. And this one I will choose as Google's Vietnamese.
Xin chào tôi là IT, Information Technology.
It still sounds a bit mixed, right? This wave voice is also from Google.
Xin chào tôi là IT, Information Technology.
It will sound a bit more realistic. And this voice here is from OpenAI. You can see that I left the sentence like this, right? Now I will let OpenAI read it.
Xin chào tôi là IT, Technology.
It reads something and loses words. Now it's Azure's turn.
Xin chào tôi là X, Information Technology.
It reads X2, it doesn't understand. This one is quite bad, huh? This is from Azure. And the last one is from Gemini.
Xin chào, tôi là IT.
And it lost the words information technology as well. In the process of using AI for text-to-speech. If you want to read sentences that include both English and Vietnamese, then you should choose Google. So this is a short video. I will guide you on how to use the feature on TTS for free. Thank you for watching the video. I hope this video will be helpful for you.